Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you are. And so thankful today that you take the time to join in Sea Level's meeting on a night that is the 26th of the lunar calendar already, right? And many of you right now are in your hometown and ready for a dead season. And I think that this is a time that we actually can just like ease off, like loosen ourselves a bit because we can actually enjoy the freedom of doing nothing and just chill with our family and friends. And during this season, I think that is really memorable and also really wonderful that we can connect together through like the power of online because we can always see that offline help us to connect with people, but when we have different schedule and we go to different places, an online platform is where that you can still connect with people with the same mindset and also like share the wonderful spirit of that, even though maybe we cannot physically be together. So really thankful for 11 people right now and in here and joining with Sea Level today. All right. First is a bit introduction about our club, Sea Level Advanced Toastmaster Club. My name is Quỳnh Anh, and I am the president of the club, which means like the one who do nothing and just be there and push people into responsibilities so that people can become the better version of themselves. And today, the motto of Sea Level is bring you to the dead season. So we are here to share our stories, share our ideas and our excitement about that whenever we are and whatever we wish to be during this day or in the next year. Okay, so first let's kickstart with a small warm-up game. Okay. We have 11 people here today. And I would love that after our meeting today, we can all get to know each other and connect more because human connection is always a beautiful thing. And you can never underestimate the power of a friend who can support you and be there for you in the journey of your life. And also because this is that season and also the time for reflection and appreciation. So let's play a game called A Thankful Gift. So the rule of the game is very simple. Now, I would like to share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. So, Miss Hannah, can you help me to read the line?
Yeah, of course. I want to give you this body language because of your.
Yeah, that is the line. I want to give you this because of your. So this is the line that we will play in this warm-up game. So imagine that you are visiting someone's home. And usually as a Vietnamese people, you would bring a gift to them, right? And you want to thank them because of something special about them in the last year or just to show like, your appreciation towards them. So in this game, I would like you to give a present to a person in this meeting, but you won't say what is that present, but you have to convey it through body language. Yeah. So for example, Lee, I would say, hello, Lee.
Hello.
Okay. I want to give you this because of your bright smile that's always light up every meeting.
Thank you very much for your toothbrush.
Yeah, so you see, so I will say that Lee with a body language about the present without saying it. And then Lee, as the receiver, she will say thank you for your anything that you imagine that the person is giving to you. So everyone, do you got the rule? If you got the rule, can you give me a thumbs up on the screen or tag number 1 in the chat? So one person will be like the giver and one person will be the receiver who gets the present. Okay, so now next I would like to have Lee give the present to Miss Hiền Hapu. Even if it is the first time that you meet someone, just say anything because of like their appearance, because of their atmosphere, anything that you say from your first impression to them. It's okay too. Okay, Ly, are you ready?
Sure. I would love to give Hiền Habu this because her enthusiasm for all of the meeting of sea level.
Thank you for the hat, the laugh. Good way.
So Ly, is that a heart?
Is that a heart? Okay.
Okay.
Heart shape.
Yes.
Oh, a heart-shaped cake. That is nice. Okay, Miss Hiền, next stop, I would like you to give the present to Nhật Minh.
Hello, Nhật Minh. I would give you this.
Body language. Body language.
Oh, sorry. For the new hair.
Can you show the body language again? Use body language, guys, because in public speaking, you cannot bring any
Oh, okay, right.
message, but you have to use body language. But yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Can you see?
it's the brush, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Come.
thank you.
Come.
Okay, thank you for your present to me.
Okay, so that is a calm. Okay. Yeah, so you can even make it something more challenging, something that is unexpected. So Nhật Minh, next stop, I would like you to give the present to Hiệp.
Okay. Hello, anh Hiệp. Let's say I want to give you this one. Can you imagine it?
What
Because
the
of
hell?
your shining with a smile.
What is that?
Just say anything that pops up in your mind.
It's awkward. It's awkward. I have to say that. He's just popping his hand like that.
You can imagine something that we always do it when we in the midnight eve before the new
Wow.
year.
Word.
Everyone will they will one person do it and everyone stand around and look at it shining in the
Firework?
sky.
Firework.
Yes, indeed. I would like
Oh,
to give
money.
you that.
Money.
I was
I
thinking
love
money
this.
too.
I love this term. I love this term.
Yeah, it should
I
be
love
like
this term.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
When he gave me the first hint, I can guess it is firework.
Yeah. Yeah, just say anything that pops up in your mind. Maybe that is something that you want to. So Miss Hiền really want to have money this season.
Money. Okay.
We see. Okay, Hiệp, next stop, let's give a present to Bill.
Hi, Bill. As a Vietnamese people, especially the people who live in the north, I go directly. Choo, choo, choo,
No.
choo.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Body language, where is it? You are so direct. Don't give it money to his face like that. Do it again.
I'll take money. That's good.
But the color is not right. Not much.
And because of
Wish you all the best. Can you
Okay.
guess, Mr. Bill?
Lacey.
Too difficult to guess.
Yeah, too difficult. Okay, Bill, next stop, please give your present to Miss Hannah.
Wait. He cannot guess the true answer.
Oh, but what? So what is that?
Lizzie.
Yeah,
In English, lucky money.
Ah, okay. You can mute now.
Mm.
Okay, Bill.
Oh. Wow, this is tough. I've had icebreaker games, but this is a very tough icebreaker game.
Yeah, use your power of Toastmaster and this line. I want to give you because of
I'm waiting for your gift.
Okay. Can you share that screen again?
Okay.
With your body language.
Hannah,
Yes.
Yes.
I want to give you this
Okay, thank you. Thank you, the
Because
snake.
of your wonderful
snake.
presence here.
The snake. The snake.
Not quite.
Is that animal?
Almost.
Is that animal? Snack. Snake.
That
Is
one.
snake. Is that snake?
Dragon.
Dragon? Oh my God! I thought you make the snake of this year.
Oh, it's a bad guy. It's a bad sign.
Thank you so much for the gift. So dragon is like the toy.
That's like trying to spit fire.
Oh, so you can make like, but similar snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a
Thank you
dragon.
so much for your gift.
Okay, and Hannah, please give a present to anh Hero. Hero Trần. Tough one. First time meeting. You see him?
Who is a hero?
Here, this.
Oh my God. Okay. Hello, hero. So I would like to give you this. Yeah. Because of your handsome face.
Thank
Okay.
you for your kind words. I guess it is a flowers.
Oh yes. Wow, you're good at guessing.
Very
Thank you
nice.
very much.
Okay, and Hero, to the last present, please give the gift to Mr. Ling.
Mr. Ling. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Ling. I would love to give you a because of your I believe you are very warm, friendly, and sincere. And this very first time, and would like to give you that because it's a great way to connect with a new person.
Yeah, thank you for your gift. I guess it's a hug, a warm hug.
Yeah. Yeah, a big virtual hug. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And I want to sing back you a big bottle, so oh, we can cheers together.
Yeah, let's cheer.
Okay, everyone, so let's cheers together. Hold your cup. And anh Linh, can you pour to our cup the champagne?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's toast. 3, 2, 1, yo!
Yo.
And Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Ciao! Okay, thank you everyone for the very nice warm-up game. So through this game, I would just like to send to you a simple message. That is a wonderful season that we give the gift to our loved friends and family. But when you give the message and when you give the present, don't forget to give the message behind why you appreciate that person. It's like we're in a Toastmaster or in everywhere, we appreciate the feedback, like why we are important. So when you share like the gift, don't forget to share the message behind why you love and appreciate that person so much, because it would bring immense joy to the person who's receiving the gift. Thank you, everyone. Wish you a lot of champagne and hug this dead season. And now, let's go to the second part of our meeting today. Today we have a very lovely presenter who come to us with a very interesting topic that's related to sport, and also public speaking. You might imagine like, oh, what is the direct relation between the two and what can you benefit from listening to this topic? So if you're curious, then let's open your mind and listen to the presentation and join in the fun part of Toastmaster Ly Twinky. Everyone, please give a big round of applause to welcome Ly on the stage.
Thank you for a really amazing introduction. So good evening, everyone. Let's shake everything up and bring some exciting energy into the virtual room today. So wherever you are, I would love you please open your camera and get ready to participate in, because it's very fun. All you need is just camera is on and a willingness to join. This game, this activity calls Mirror Me. Right? So I'm going to name some funny activity and you have to copy them like you are looking in a mirror. Okay, I am as I will do some activity and you copy me. It's like you're looking a mirror. All right, so can you guys please stand up, please? Can you please stand up, stand up? Take your seat, right? Stand up, stand up, stand up. It's related to sport, physical activity, and speaking. So you need to stand up a little bit in some second. Right, I see. Hannah and Quỳnh Anh ready. And another one, let's stand up. Right, so please, can you see my shoulder? Can you please roll on your shoulder forwards and backwards? Forward and backward like this. Can you? Right, forward and backwards. Right, right and left. Right and left. And right. Okay. Cool. Can you wave one hand? Can you wave one hand, please? Right. Can you pretend to hit the ball? To hit the ball and harder and harder and stronger like this. Okay. Can you wave both hands, please? Both hands. Right. Can you give yourself a big round of applause because you are here today? Enjoy the challenge together. Yes. Thank you. Wow, amazing. I see a lot of energetic people there. And how do you feel after very funny warm-ups? I hope you feel energized and full of energy like me. Now you can take a deep breath and sit down. Right, so that is just a small, just a bit of magic of physical activity. It's wake you up, it's get you moving, and sometimes it's lift out your spirit. And you know what? Interestingly, public speaking had the same effect. Just as a good workout energizes your body, the good speech could change your mind, pushing you to action, and sometimes make you ready for something surprise come to your way. Yeah, so that is exactly what we are going to uncover today. How sport and public speaking connect with each other and how you can apply the lesson from one to another. Right, so right now, first of all, do you know that in a sport, what is the most important part in a sport? When you prepare to do some sport, what is very important and necessary when you start to do a sport? Like you start swim, you start play volleyball, you start to practice. Okay, that's important. That's a good point.
Warm up.
Warm up, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That is what I would love to share with you. That's warm up. Warm up is so necessary when you go to a competition. It's the same as public speaking. Before we dive into the section today, I would love you to warm up a little bit. Let your voice warm up a little bit by some tongue twister. All right, some tongue twister. Right, I would love to challenge you by some sentence had the same sound. Right, and you need to warm up your voice. Right now, let's start. Okay, so that is the first one. I could call out one of people here, read out loud. Now, Miss Harold John, can you read it out loud, please?
Yes. Jimmy taps tennis balls tirelessly toward tall targets.
Wow, cool, so cool, great. I love your voice. Thank you. Now, next challenge, I love to call Miss Linh Nguyễn, please. Mr. Linguist.
Happy hockey heroes. This pass every high shot.
Great one. And the last challenge, this. Anyone volunteer? This is a funny one. Miss Hiền, Hapu.
Okay. Tricky table tennis tricks take time to train.
Yeah, wow, great. Tricky table tennis tricks take time to train. Great job. And one more chance. Rồi, Nhật Minh, take it away. Let's go.
Vicky's volleyball victory was very vibrant and vivid.
Yeah, Vicky volleyball victory was very vibrant and vivid. Thank you. All right, so I see that you guys take the challenge so great, and I believe that you let's challenge by yourself. Let's practice reading, because in today's section you need to interact a lot with me by your voice. So let's get ready. Okay, right? So you know what? In 2 years at university, I myself have played 5 different sports at university. I registered, I played, and I graduated, and I have certificate of 5 sports at university. I'm very happy about that, because actually it changed me a lot. And actually each of every sport taught me something valuable that helped me not only a healthier person, but also a very effective communicator. Today, I would love to share the lesson with you and show how they can transform your own speaking journey. So let's dive into it. And remember, your voice ready? Let's get ready to interact with me during the whole section, right? Join some fun challenge along the way. So guys, are you ready? Right, type number 5 on the chat board if you are really great ready. Number 5, please. Number 5. I would love to see number 5, like you hit it. Right, great. Okay, so first of all, I would love you to guess which sport I would love to mention here. I will give you some hint, and you will guess what sport is this. Right, let's go. Yeah, you play with a racket. You use a yellow ball and you hit the ball over a net. Yeah. a racket, and this racket so expensive. So expensive, and you use a ball, not yellow ball, I mean a green and yellow ball. And you hit the ball.
Tennis.
That's correct. That is the tennis. Great. Which one? That's right. No other than tennis. So anyone play tennis? Anyone play tennis already? Can I see your hand, please? Wow. Oh, Bill. Only Bill? Only. Okay. It's pretty I was new to you, right? Okay. In tennis, there is one golden rule that my mentors taught me. Keep your eyes on the ball. No matter how loud the crowd is or how tough the opponent is, your focus will make the big difference. In public speaking, just like the same. When you're standing in front of the audience, it's easy to get distracted by your feeling, by your nervous, or by some small mistake. Agree? But if you focus on your main point, just focus on your main point, the ball, focus on the ball. A ball in a sentence, in many sentences, or in the whole speech, everything will fall into the right place and it feels much easier. So now I would love you to read out loud this sentence. I will show you a random sentence. I would love you to pick one keyword in the sentence and read it with the keyword emphasize. It look like the bowl in the sentence, right? Your job is highlight the bowl, pay more attention to the bowl and make it clearer. Choose one keyword in the sentence. All right? Got it? Right, again, read the sentence, pick one keyword and read the sentence again with the keyword emphasize. Right, ready? Let's go. Very simple. Anyone could love. Now, let's choose a keyword in this sentence and read it out loud with the keyword emphasize. Okay, I would love to invite someone. I would love to invite Mr. Bill. Let's go.
Thank you very much, Lee. And just like in sports, delivering a great speech depends on preparation and focus.
Wow, that's great. Everyone, can you guess what word does Bill emphasize?
Preparation.
Preparation? Oh, thank you. Good guess. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Great speech.
Yeah, great. Yeah, great is and preparation is emphasized very clearly. And you can see it's make a big difference compared when you say it. Just like in sport, delivering a great speech depend on preparation and focus. Nothing happened. It's so it's monotone. It's boring. Yeah, actually. Now I would love to invite another one. Remember, we don't have the rules of the keyword emphasize. Just choose. Let's think of which one you think is the more important and pay attention to this word. Right. I would love to invite Miss Hannah. Can you try? Make it a try.
So you mean like choose the main word and read that like as the intonation?
Yes, choose a keyword, any keyword that you think important and emphasize that keyword. Read out loud and emphasize that.
Okay, thank you. So just like in sports, delivering is a great speech. Depends on preparation on focus.
Mhm.
I'm not sure that is emphasized.
Okay. Can I ask everyone? Do you realize which word does Miss Hannah emphasize? Can you guess? Make a guess. Okay. So Miss Hannah, what is that word?
I think that the word is a great speech.
Oh, great speed. Oh, okay. So actually, you see, it need more and more intense, and to let the audience can recognize the word we emphasize. We need more strong, stronger. We need stronger with the emphasize word. Like you say it with higher tones or more stronger, or maybe you make it longer. Just something like that. Emphasize that. It's like looking for a bowl in a sentence. So you keep that in the many sentence and in the whole speech. Just focus on the main point and don't get distracted by anything else. Right? So now I would love to challenge you with the next sentence. Next one. Let's choose a keyword and emphasize that keyword and read it again. Just one of them. I would love to invite my beloved friend, Miss Trang Huỳnh. Hello, Trang. Are you there? Even though she's, yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Can you try this? Choose a keyword and emphasize that.
For this sentence?
Yes, for this sentence.
Yeah. I think that public speaking, practice, and confident.
Okay, cool. Can you read it out loud with the emphasize word? Read out loud.
Public speaking like playing a sport, requires practice to build confidence.
Okay. So you say that the word you emphasize that is a confident, public speaking, and practice. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it would be much better if you make it stronger, a little bit stronger. For example, public speaking, raise your voice a little bit. Public speaking, like playing a sport, require practice to build confidence. Something like that. You make it stronger, you make it higher, and make it longer, something like that, right? So the challenge for all of you guys at home, let's practice like this skill. Choose one goal, choose one point, main point in the sentence, in the long sentence, and pay attention, emphasize to the point, emphasize to the keyword, and don't get distracted by others. Right, thank you very much for joining with my section. So how it helped you in public speaking? That is something you can take away from this sport. So actually focus on your main point. And I say to you, focus on your goal in one sentence or in the whole speech. Don't get distracted by small mistake or audience reaction. Right? You do your job. Focus on what is more important. That is the message I learned through tennis. Focus. Right, tennis and focus. Let's remember, because at the end of this section today, I have some challenge to you related to my sharing. Right, so remember, tennis related to the power of focus. Next one, I would love to give you some hint, and you let's get what sport I would love to mention here. Right, play with a racket, and you use a shuttlecock, and hit it over a net. Yeah. Can you make a guess? Do you know a shuttlecock? Right, let's guess. A shuttlecock is.
Badminton.
All right. Oh, okay. My sharing is a bit. Okay, that is badminton. That's correct. Very great. A badminton. Yeah. No other than a badminton. That is a racket and it is shuttlecock. A shuttlecock. Right. Anyone play badminton? Anyone? Oh, Nhật Minh. Okay, cool. Anyone else? Only him? Oh, Quỳnh Anh. Okay. I think it's a bit of popular sport. It's not hard, not too hard, right? And you know what? In badminton, timing is everything. If you hit the shuttlecock too early, it's go off the target. But if you hit it too late, you miss the chance to get the score. So public speaking is the same. Knowing when to pause, when to stop, when to emphasize, when to slow down, make a bit different. A good pause, a good stop is like a perfect shot. It's help the audience understand and make you sound calm and confident and impressed, right? So I would love you to join this challenge with me. I would give you a sentence. First of all, I would love you to read out loud this sentence without any pause, right? All right, let's read out loud without any pause. Read what you see. Okay, I would love to invite Miss Tuấn Hiệp. Read it out loud, please. Mr. Tuấn Hiệp.
Just like in sports, practice is the key to becoming a great speaker.
Thank you. That's great. Great pronunciation, very clearly. So now, I would love you to create a pause after the word sport. Let's try it. Make a pause after the word sport.
Just like in sports, Practice is the key to becoming a great speaker.
Okay, thank you, Hiệp. That's great try. Great try. Okay, may I invite the next one? Quỳnh Anh, can you read it out loud with a pause?
Just like in sports, practice is key to becoming a great speaker.
Thank you. That's cool. Thank you for sharing. Next, I would love you to make a try with a pause after the word key. Okay, it's straight, but let's try. Okay, I would love to invite Miss Toastmaster Bill. Let's make a try.
Just like in sports, practice is key to becoming a great speaker.
Wow, it's really an impressive voice. Thank you for trying. So I would love to ask you, which version you feel more impactful? The first version with no pause, the second version with the word sport, or the last version with the word key? Which one do you think is more impactful? More impressed or more interest you? Actually, it's have no right or wrong answer here. So if you want to emphasize to the connection between sport and practice, just pausing after the word sport, you can make the comparison and make it stand out, right? So, and if you want to highlight the importance of practice, a pause after the word key, make the point stronger. Yeah, so it depends on your purpose. So let's make a purposeful pause to highlight your intention, right? So what we learn from here, what we learn from this, how it helped in public speaking. Can you help me read out loud this word, Mr. Nhật Minh? Just the word.
Purposeful pause.
That's great. Very clear. Right. Make a purposeful pause to highlight the important point, the thing you consider is more important, and to let the audience understand, to give them the time to reflect or to make your speech more impressive just by some pause. Okay, that is the thing I learned from badminton. Okay, so remember the word badminton. Badminton related to the word pause. Badminton and pause. Remember. Okay, so next challenge. Let's look at this hint. And can you guess what is this sport? Yes, playing with the stick. The stick on the slide. And a ball. You use a ball. It's nearly like this. It's like this, and you play it on the ice or on the grass. On the ice or on the grass. Can you guess? Actually, it's not too popular in Vietnam, but it's so popular in the Europe. Especially, you can see that in Harry Potter movie a lot.
Quidditch. No, you have to have a broomsticks. But I would love to play that too.
Whoa, yay, wow, why you know it? Hockey, right? Excellent, why you know it? Oh, you're so smart. That's right, no other than hockey. Anyone, did you ever try this sport before? Oh, really? Oh, miss you. Okay. Anyone play this sport before? Can you raise your hand? Can I see your hands? Oh, Bill. Oh, wow.
It's so dangerous. I don't recommend hockey to anyone.
Okay, it's dangerous, right? But it's funny, right? I agree with you. It take a lot of actually efforts to try it, but for me, it's actually I myself very surprised when my school have a very big ground and they organize this sport in school. We call that in Vietnamese that is the khúc côn cầu. Yeah, it's like that. You use a stick. It looks like the goal. You stick to hit the play in the golf, and you use a bow like this. It's really new, and very first time I heard it, I think, wow, it's new to me. I would love to give a try. And for me, it's so funny. Actually, it's the rule is the same with the soccer, but you don't use your feet, but use your stick to control the ball. Yeah, but the rule is exactly the same with the soccer. It's really funny. So how I did learn from this sport. You know what? When I play hockey, I quickly realized that winning is not about individual efforts. It's not just about scoring goal. It's about like relying a lot on the teammate to be like where they need to be, where they need to pass the ball at the right moment, and where I need to step up in the center. So public speaking may feel like you are standing alone on the stage, but in reality, it is a team effort between you and the audience. So letting the audience as your teammate, notice like how they are reacting. Are they nodding? Are they smiling? Or they look confused? Pay attention to their energy and adjust to your delivery, just like you could change your strategy in a game based on where your teammates are, right? So now that is some challenge for you. Let's look at this picture. Okay, so whenever you have chance to speak online, let's take a moment to look at your audience reaction on camera. Ask them if they agree. Let's ask them to give us a thumbs up or type one word in the chat that describe how they feel, right? Or maybe somehow they feel unconnected with you. You need to notice about that. Okay. So use their feedback, use their reaction as a feedback to connect with them. Adjust your tone or your message based on that reaction a little bit. Like whether they are excited, whether they're confused or engaged. So you have make your speech more and more interactive with the audience, right? Don't forget your listener. So how it have in speaking. That is very funny. Quickly take away for you. Observe the audience reaction. Are they nodding? Are they smiling? Or are they confused? Pay attention to this and adjust your energy, the message to keep them engaged. All right. Okay, so that is something I learned from hockey. In hockey, I learned that teamwork make the difference. Right. So let's take the audience like your teammate. Pay attention to them, to their actions. Okay, let's take it away. So now one of more sport I did play in university. Let's get what it is. Play on the table, your battle, and it's have another name like ping pong, ping pong.
Table tennis.
Oh, wow. Miss Arrow, so quick. Pickleball. Tình anh are overwhelmed with pickleball. Thank you. All right. Ping pong. Bóng bàn. That's right. Ping pong. You are so smart. You guys really fast and smart also. No other than table tennis, right? Because we play that on the table. So it's so surprising. First of all, when I look at table tennis, I think it might be pretty easy. Actually, it needs a lot of skill and strategy. We don't need to hit the ball so hard every time. The secret is precision, finding the right angle to win the point. That make it different. So public speaking is the same like that. We don't need to use the big word. or too much information. What matters is being clear and being simple so the audience can understand. So in short, get your message across clearly and simply, right? It looks like you don't need to hit the ball so hard. You don't need to overwhelm students with so much information. What you need is make it simple and clear. All right. So I would love you to let's read out loud this sentence. Read it and let's try to make it simple. Right. Okay. Let's read it. And let's take a try to rewrite it into simple term. Okay. I will call out some of you guys here. So be ready. That is a pretty a good one, but it's a bit long. The strategic coordination between teammates is essential for a successful game. Right. So can you make it simple, more simple a little bit? Anyone would love to take a try? Right, let's see. Teamwork make, wow, good idea. The teamwork make dream work. Yes, good idea. Good point. Very simple, but very clear, easy to understand. Right, anyone would love to take a try? Nhật Minh, I see you smile.
No, actually, I'm surprised about the answer from chị Hannah.
Really?
It's very like easy, very inspired.
Ooh, no E in team, no I in team. Wow, right. Really insightful. No I in team. So no I in team. What? How to creative? Yes, how creative she is, and really a very insightful person to think of this. I totally agree. And this is just one of my opinion. You can take it as an example. Teamwork is the key to winning the game. Teamwork. That is a keyword here, right? All of your answer is all correct. Just different, but it's all correct in our own point of view. So what I would love to share with you when I learned about table tennis, that is, keep your message simple. Focus on just one main point at a time and make it easy for audience to follow. Make it easy. Less is more. All right. So that is the thing you can take away from today. Keep it simple and focus on one main point at one time. Less is more. That is the thing I learned from table tennis. So remember, I would love to share with you today is table tennis related to the word. Quick word.
Simple.
Simple. Yes, simple. Or precision or simple. That's right. And the last one, let's guess this sport. We bounce the ball with your hands. Bounce the ball with your hand. Throw ball in the basket and play with two teams.
Basketball.
Oh, basketball. You are so fast and so smart. Let's see. And I see some message. Oh, bucketball. Gì của Anh? Bucketball. Okay, hand basket. Right. You guys so fast and creative also. No other than your answer, basketball. Right. I learned that at university, and actually it's one of the my favorite sport, and it teach me a lot. But you know what? In order to know how it's making impact to my life, you need to listen to my next speech in the next meeting. Okay? So see you guys in the next meeting to reveal the secret in this sport. So now that is the challenge for you in the whole section today. Are you ready? Give me just thumbs up if you're ready. Cool. I see. I love spirit of you guys. So now I give you some keyword, some skill, and let's tell me which sport can teach us this skill. Which sport teach us the skill more more of the skill. Right. Let's make a try. First of all, focus. What is the skill?
Tennis.
Yeah, tennis. You think so? Thank you. Any other idea? Okay. A. Yay! Great. No other than A. Tennis. With the power of focus on the ball. Focus on the message. Right. Good job. Next one. Pose. Make the pose. We have tennis, table tennis, badminton, and hockey.
C. Volleyball.
C or D? You say C, but you read D.
C is volleyball.
C is basketball. C is basketball. C, C level, right? Yay! No other than C. That is a oh no, sorry, badminton. Oh, I said the wrong word. Badminton. Right. Both make the good pose. It's like the good shot. Need to realize how quick one need to slow down, quick one need to speed up. Yeah, that is the point. Yeah, pose is the correct one. C is correct one, C level. And next, teamwork. Teamwork. I learned a lot in this sport. Yeah, let's get. Yay, wow. Oh, how can you do so fast like that? Congratulations, you are so fast and great. D is correct answer. Teamwork. We learn a lot. I myself learned a lot about teamwork in hockey. Yeah, great. And next one, precision. Precision or simple? Precision or simple? Next one. B. Wow. Oh, let's see. Oh, B. Oh, B. Okay. Right. How can you know? That's right. It's no other than B. Okay. So that is some of the key takeaway I would love to share with you with 4 per 5 sport I did learn at university. And you know what? Let's take a very quick recap from today's sharing. In tennis, I just remember that every shot demands the high focus. And the same goes for speaking. Concentrate on your message and block out all the distraction. The more focused you are, the stronger your impact is. That is focus, the power focus. Next one is a pause. A great shot in badminton happen at the right time. And in public speaking, timings matter. Let's recognize when to pause, when to speak up, speed up, or when slow down to keep your speech more lively and keep the audience engaged. And in hockey, teamwork makes a big difference. Let's consider your audience is your teammate. They are your team. The more you connect with them, the more successful your speech will be. So let's consider the audience is your teammate. And last one, in table tennis, precision is simple. It's okay. In table tennis, it's not about hitting hard, so hard all the time, but hitting with precision. In public speaking, let's simplify your message and focus being clear and concise. That is the point, right? So you guys, are you ready to level up yourself? Let's be focused. Try some pose. Take the audience at your teammate and ready to go with precisions. Give it a try and watch your performance reach the new heights, both in speaking and sport. So now it's your turn to take everything into practice. Right. And to the next section, you will see how you can practice. Now, back to Quỳnh Anh.
Wow, Ly, I must say that I'm so amazed of this wonderful sharing. Everyone, please give a big round of applause, shouting, sharing to Ly and her wonderful effort in preparing for this. Yes, Ly, you are amazing. And everyone, you are so amazing for attending these sessions. So compared to the first ever training that Ly take last 2 weeks, she made more interactive. She made more the message much simpler and also in time. Like it's 8:30. I was like, Ly, you better not out time this time. 8:30. And then she was like running towards it so greatly. Well, back again to the message. As someone who has been practicing public speaking for more than 4 years, and also in Toastmaster, I must say that everything that Ly shared to us today is all the key to a great public speaker or when you want to speak something with importance. Focus on your main message, making a pause, making it simple, thinking of your audience as your friends, and also like the last part that Ly shared, maybe a bit of secret and not revealing everything will make the audience dying to listen to you next time. So all the key gems that Ly learned during her journey of Toastmaster and she was sharing with you today. Yet, in C-level, we always say that it is always someone's knowledge, not yours, until you practice it. That is why when we share something, we will always come with a practice sessions. And today, we will also have a sharing plus practice sessions conducted by Toastmaster Bill. Yeah, in the jolly season of that, this is not stress, so you won't be like stressed into making a perfect speech or voted as a best speaker or so ever. What we want is for you to share everything that comes from your heart. And also, if you can apply the practice that Ly just shared with you, that would be perfect. And for Toastmaster Bill to be the one who conduct the session today, I will also be the timer for the sessions in order to give everyone just like in time, so everyone can have the chance to share equally. And just like a normal table topic sessions, we will have each person with 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I will be the one who announce the timing rule. So you can see on my screen, we will have 3 color like the lights. You know that in Vietnam now we are very strict about like the rules, right? So if it's red, you better stop or else you'll be fined like 5 million. So when it's 2 minutes, I will raise, no, sorry, 1 minute and 1 minute, I will have my green background. When it's 1 minute and 30 seconds, it will be my yellow background. And when it's 2 minutes, it will be my red background, which means that it's the time that you should summarize your sharing. And then at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will quickly change my background like this. So you know that it's a sign that we should stop. Yeah. Make it simple, make it clear and in time, because less is more, just like Ly has shared. Okay, so without further ado, let's welcome on stage our wonderful Toastmaster all the way from Australia, Toastmaster Bill. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Madam Toastmaster, for the warm welcome. And today I want to make everything about that. And I'm going to be looking out for everything we've applied from learning from Twinky's wonderful presentation today. Today I have 11 questions, and whoever is either volunteers or I will choose, just pick one number, 1 to 11. So if I can ask for volunteers, does anybody want to volunteer for the first question? Okay, I'm going to pick somebody who hasn't spoken. And my apologies if I pronounce your name wrong. Is it Truk? Truk? Are you there?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
Okay. I give you, can you choose a number between 1 and 11?
I would like to choose number 2.
Number 2. Okay. I will put this in the chat box. Okay. Which animal from the Vietnamese zodiac which animal from the Vietnamese zodiac do you think represents you and why? Which animal would you be?
Yes. If I have to choose an animal that I think is the best represents to me, I will choose a dog because I love dogs, and whenever I feel sad or I feel happy, or even whenever when I come to my house, they run around me, and they play with me, and they wave the tails, and they want to go with me, to do with me anytime. And even when I feel sad, for example, I remember the time that I feel very sad and I cried, and my dog already look at me very close, very closely, and he just sat down between me, around me, and he looked at me all the time until I look like that. He wants to say that it will be okay. Don't try anymore. And that's why whenever I go everywhere and I see a lot of dogs, and I will talk to them. And this is a good way to communicate with a lot of animals, because I love animals a lot, especially for cats, for dogs. So I think that dogs are very loyal, and we can learn a lot from them. And it's so this is my question. This is my answer, and thank you for your listening.
Thank you so much, Trúc. And what a wonderful answer. I agree. Dogs are the best people, and we can all learn something from our wonderful dogs. So, our next one, does anybody want to volunteer for the next question? Hannah. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Choose a number between 1 and 11, but you can't choose 2.
The number 1, please.
Oh, okay. We'll post it in the chat box now. If you could have a lucky red envelope filled with anything in the world, what would you want inside?
Okay, so if I could have a lucky red envelope filled with anything, I would love love. Yeah, because love can make everything happen with the warmth, I mean, like, you can do everything with love and your heart, from your heart. It's like your job, your relative with the relationship with family, everything you can do with the heart is mean you can give heart back from everyone. So example, even in your job, when you do something which is passionate from your heart, it means you love it, and you will do that. You will finish it with like really effective. So I mean, compare. So with the lucky red envelope inside, there's something like money and something else. But something else, people will think about like house, or like something can see from your eyes, and also you can touch. But I think love you cannot touch, but you can feel it. And also you always feel warm. And even when I say that, my body feel good warm because of love from everybody here. So that is my answer. Thank you for your listening.
Thank you so much, Hannah. When I ask a question like that, I always expect something material like money or a house or a car. But your answer was so lovely. And sometimes you ask a question and you're so surprised by the answer. And this is just one of those times. And it's just so deep, it's so profound, and it's just such a lovely answer. And thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful
Thank
answer.
you.
It wasn't something I was expecting. So, does anybody like to volunteer next? Anybody?
Nga is raising her hand.
Oh, Nga. Oh, thank you so much, Nga. Choose a number between 1 and 11, but you can't choose 1 or 2.
I want to choose number 5.
Number 5. Okay. Oh, this would be a test. Imagine you're hosting a Lunar New Year dinner. What dishes would you serve to impress your guests?
I want to, if I would be the host Lunar New Year dinner, I want to choose bánh chưng, chưng canh, traditional dishes in Vietnamese in Tết holiday, because bánh chưng, chưng canh is chưng canh symbolizing the sky according bánh bánh chưng bánh dày legend. And for me chưng cake is meaningful dishes for Tết holiday. It represent the love, fulfill a fruitful prosperity to everyone. And it also wonderful wishes to every to my guests. So bánh chưng cake is my dish. I want to choose in my Lunar New Year dinner. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you so much, Nga. For me, bánh chưng represents the best of Vietnam. And it's a really good answer because it represents the best of Vietnam because I think it takes so many simple ingredients like just rice, flour, but it combines them to form something so delicious and so wonderful and very unique in the world. So yeah, bánh chưng is, to me as well, I agree, is the dish I would use if I was to impress my guests. So thank you so much. Next volunteer. Anybody would like to volunteer next? Guinan, you want to volunteer? I see a hand up.
Well, because I'm a timer, but
Ah.
yeah, I can answer, of course.
Okay, Guinan, number 1 to 11, but you can't choose 1, 2, or 5.
Well, I cannot choose 1, 2, or 5. I will choose number 10 because that is my thần số học number.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
that is.
Okay, Guinan. What is your New Year resolution and how will you make it happen?
Please raise your hand if you have a New Year resolution already this year. Wow, so many hands. And please raise your hand again if you think that it will fail. No? So no one is miserable like me. Because during the last 24 years, actually ever since that I make New Year resolution when I became like 15, I start to think of, oh, this year I will be like a champion of the public speaking. Oh, this year I will go to the Netherlands, and this year I will do this and that. But then it all failed for no reason. And I start to really think New Year resolution is not something that can happen for me. But this year, I think it will be different. Because this year is a year that I understand much more about myself compared to all the other years. Because this is also a year, 2024, that I have the most failure. I joined in 2 public speaking contests and all failed in the final round. I have many more relationships, but still single so far. I want to change to a new job, but I still stick to the same job that I've been for more than 2 years. And that is when I start to realize that all of this failure, I was at the lowest point. I was thinking, what was of me? What is wrong? But then I realized about all of the things that was wrong and it was not me. So it led to those failures. And then I start to realize much more about myself, like what I want to be, what do I care about, and like what are the people that I want to be around. So that is why this year it will be a different year. I have in my mind the person I want to be. I have in my mind some goals, and I know that it will happen because I understand much more about myself through failures. So if 2024 and all of the years past before has been some years of failure to you, and you still feel like you haven't done anything important in this time, well, just let it go, let it be, and embrace those failure. Understand why you fell, understand more about yourself, and make this year a better future. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Gwen. And let me just push back on that. You can't say you're a failure because you've achieved so much as well. Sometimes it's really important when you look at when you've progressed, sometimes just stop and actually smell the flowers and realize how much you've achieved on your path. And I found that in life that my greatest teacher has always been my failures. So I can always like to say, yeah, I'd like to go back in time. I'd like to change this. But without making those mistakes in my life, I couldn't achieve what I have today. So use that. Don't look at failure. Look at it as a path to learn and a path to grow. And you're doing really well. So move on to the next volunteer. Anybody like to volunteer? No fear of failure here. Min? No, Min? Okay, excellent. Could you choose a number between 1 and 11?
I want to choose the 11.
11. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Imagine you could magically clean up one thing in your life with the same enthusiasm as Lunar New Year house cleaning. What would it be?
Have you imagined that you have a chance to make the world does not have any word? WAR. I really like I'm sad when I hear something about there is 100% dead from a word in somewhere in the world. I don't know why, what is the exactly reason they need to do it. Because we are all people. We are all living in this world, sharing the materials, the sources of the world to live together. Why? Why we cannot just live in the world without any word? Peace. Peace is like it is sometimes the peace is very expensive for some people. I don't know how I can do it, but I just like if I can resolve it like a household job, I want to do it. Mm, And I hope you guys will have a great night. That's all from me.
Thank you so much, man. And much like Hannah's answer, sometimes the answer really surprises you when you ask the question you don't anticipate. And today, this was one of those answers. Let's sweep that war away. That was so profound. That was great and fantastic answer. Yeah, that would be great to sweep that away. Can I have another volunteer? Anybody? Share your thoughts on that. Anything? Could I, in that case, I'm going to ask. Oh, hang on. Somebody has Twinky. Can I go to you and see if you can apply the lessons that you've been teaching us today?
You want to challenge me? Oh God.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
So please choose a number.
Number is there any number? Is had number 7? Do you have number
Number
7?
7. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going to test to see if you can apply the lessons you've been teaching us today.
So scary.
If you were a lucky charm for New Year, what would your special power be?
Mhm. Okay. Lucky charm. Whenever comes to the New Year's, people often wear red clothes. Just is the symbol of lucky. And I myself is not an exception. I still remember vividly the very first time my mother bought an áo dài for me that is in the red color, and it looked so vibrant and lively for me at that moment. And surprisingly, when I wear this red áo dài, I have a feeling in myself that know that in the future I can be a person that have an impact on the life. Yeah, and in itself, right? Oh, maybe in the future will be a teacher or a person other in need. So in when I um, when I grow up, I have chance to experience different job, and now I can do my dream job. That is the teacher. I'm very happy with that decision. So if
I myself was a lucky charm for the New Year's. I would love to be an absolutely a person who have people in need, a person who give an opportunity to learn, to grow for other. And think about yourself. If you have a chance to help others, let's take it. Because life is short and a lot of people need your help. Back to you.
Oh, thank you so much, Twinkie. And I love that speech. I can see you applied everything that you've been teaching us. You had focus, you used really effective pauses, and I love the precision, keeping that message simple. You kept the message simple throughout the whole time, and that was wonderful. And encouraging that teamwork, just getting the gems out, and it was just wonderful. So thank you so much. Can I have another volunteer? David, good to see you joining us. If you can hear us.
I wonder what David is doing because usually he would be the first one to open the camera.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
he is finally outside for some dating. I think.
Okay. Maybe I'll try Huân. Trang,
Yeah.
Yeah.
would you like to give it a go? So can you choose a number between 1 and 11?
1 to 11. Yeah, I am go for number 9.
Number 9. Okay. I will have to thank Gwen Ann for giving me the idea for this question. So your kitchen god has just ridden on the magic goldfish to present his report about you to the heavenly god. What would your kitchen god say about you?
Your kitchen god has just written on magic goldfish. Yeah. Honestly, I like I'm not clearly about it. Yeah. I think that the magic goldfish like the kitchen god is the traditional Vietnamese is going to go to Ngọc Hoàng like to report for all the thing that happened in my family, and I think that the thing my kitchen god is going to say to Ngọc Hoàng is yeah, Trang Huyen is really dedication with her her journey on the way to learn English. She learn English every day. She focus on her goal, like even even she doesn't know exactly what is this journey can lead her to, but she's keep trying to focus on her purpose. Yeah, and so the kitchen god maybe can cheer me up very much with Ngọc Hoàng, and then say that yeah, give her like so much lucky because she deserve that. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Trang. And it's a really hard skill to do self-reflection, and you just did a wonderful job with actually accurately describing yourself and assessing yourself. And I think you did a wonderful job. And I think it's true that you're on that path of self-improvement and growth, and that's a wonderful thing. Do we still have time for any more questions, Gwen Ann?
Well, I think that we can give everyone a chance to share. Everyone
Okay.
who's in here deserve a chance to share. So just whoever who hasn't spoken.
Tuấn? Is it Tuấn?
Tuấn Hiệp.
Yeah,
Please.
Tuấn Hiệp.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm here. Can everybody hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Very clearly.
Okay. So what is my question?
Oh, choose a
Oh,
number between 1 and 11.
is the number 6 remaining?
Yes. Okay.
Yes, I'll choose the number 6.
Okay, number 6.
My lucky number.
Okay, very lucky number indeed. What advice would you give to someone meeting a dragon for the first time in a Lunar New Year parade?
Meeting a dragon. It's hard for me. Let me think for about 20 seconds.
The dragon, dancing dragon on the street.
So, can you explain me for a little bit?
So,
Meeting a dragon for the first time, what do you mean in particular?
so if you're in a Lunar New Year parade and you see the dancing dragon, but if there's somebody like a child seeing the dragon for the first time, what would your advice be?
Yeah, yes. Oh, okay, I understand. So, first, I have to describe that this year is the years of the next year is the years of the snake, not the dragon anymore. So it's hardly to see a dragon in the New Year parade. But in the last year, which was the year of dragon, we can see the symbol of dragon everywhere. So it's if I met a child who asked me for what is the meaning of the dragon, I could say that the dragon is a symbol of transformation. They came from the fish, and they go backward from the stream for the flow of the water, and they turn into the dragon. So the dragon is a mystic, it is a mystical thing, and it's also a symbol of hard work. If you want to become something big and also enormous and had a great impact to other people like a dragon, you have to suffer from pain and also take a long journey from zero to hero and become something wonderful and powerful like a dragon who bring all the best to peoples all around the world. So dragon in many Eastern countries, you know that many when we visit many different historical sites in Vietnam or other countries, we can see many dragons because the dragon is a symbol of power, and the way to get the power is hard. So that's why I really love dragon, and I will introduce this story to the child who asked me or the see a dragon for the first time. Back to you, topic masters.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, dragons are a symbol of power, and it's really exciting when to see a dragon onto the street, especially when they're dancing and they launch the firecrackers in Chinatown. It's a wonderful thing. I love watching it, although a lot of people do get scared of it. And I usually tell people, don't be scared. It's a lot of fun. And it's really hard work as well for the people dancing. So, next question. Who haven't I chosen? Hero. You have 3 and 4 left. Which one would you? Oh, 3, 4, and 8. My apologies.
Number 10, please.
Oh, 10 already chosen. So it's 3, 4, or 8.
Okay. So I go with 4.
4. Oh, okay. Number 4. If you could create your own lucky tradition for Lunar New Year, what would it be?
The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. I used to be a kid, a person who my parents, my teachers consider as a good kid, good child, an obedient child. I follow each and every rule and principles my parents, my teachers. And after graduation, I landed on a job that satisfy my parents and make them feel proud of myself. And I have been successful on that journey until the day I realized that this was not my passion, my dream in the first place. It's my parents' decision for my life. We have been living in a society, a culture that we follow the norm and the traditions of family, the expectation of others. And we never asking why. Some tradition was passed down from our ancestors to us. Like why we have some tradition, like in order to make our parent, our senior happy, we need to obey to them. And sometimes it turns us to be a people pleasers. They never know that they are turning their kids into a misery. When they think that their decision, their idea is the best for their kids. So if I could make a traditional for Lunar New Year's, I wish I could make people, children, to be more determined, to defiant, to be a little bit naughty, not an obedient, a good children, a good kids, a good student anymore. Let's live the life you want to live. Let's follow your passion, your true calling. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Bill.
Wow, thank you so much, Hero. And may I say, I'm a little bit jealous because I was not a good kid, and some of my family thought I was going to go to jail when I was a little boy. I was very, very naughty. So well done on being a good kid. I promise you now the questions will be a little bit easier. Is anybody wanting to answer? And I promise you it's a lot easier this time.
David is on. Oh,
David.
and also Anh Minh is raising his hand.
Ming. Oh, excellent. Okay, Ming.
Hi.
You can
Open your mouth.
choose number 3 or number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8. Oh, okay. So as we know, we have to choose very carefully who we have as our first guest in our house on the very first day of that. So my question to you is, who would you choose to be your dream guest on your first day of that, and why?
I used to have a lot of friends when I was young, and every time it's really fun because I had a lot of guests coming over, and we celebrate that together. We play many games, and when that ends, I always hold back a lot of memories with my friends. However, there's a lot of things going on in life, and until now there's a lot of people I haven't seen in like 20-30 years. So if I have a chance to bring back one of my friends back in childhood, I definitely would choose one of them. And I was thinking of one special friend at that time. I think I couldn't remember how young we was at that time, but after we celebrated together at my grandfather's family. Then he and his family go to America. We still keep in touch now and then, but yeah, it's been like 30 years plus. I haven't seen, and we don't know what's going on with him and his family a lot. the relationship is not as it is when we was young. So yeah, if I can bring anyone, then I'll bring back one of my friends, and yep, so that I can share more and catch up with online. So yeah, that be my decision. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, and like you, I've lost a few friends because they've moved overseas for work and other things. So yeah, no, it'd be really nice as well to bring our long lost friends to come back, and that would be wonderful. One last question for David, and the question is, describe the most unusual or memorable gift you've ever received during a holiday celebration.
Oh, not necessarily on Lunar New Year, any holiday. All right. Let me say first. Fellow Toastmasters and guests. So I believe that there are many celebrations among all. I still remember that an unusual gift was given to me by a friend when I was in university. As you know, I am a person who not say I do not celebrate all these holidays. I just like I'm used to be alone, and it was a surprise when my friends suddenly gave me a birthday surprise. I said, "Wow, never thought in my life that someone will celebrate a birthday for me." And they give me how to say, I forgot the gift. I don't know where I put already, but just a picture of our friends together in a frame. So I say, wow. I remember those friends are my Toastmasters friends back in university. I can say that it was very memorable, very meaningful because these are the friends that I was with them throughout my university life. And even though I already lost contact, I lost contact with them when I still found this when I found this gift again. Everything comes back to mind, and everything comes back again. The memories. Still remember the day. It was the day I received this gift. Overall, I believe that. Oh, in conclusion, I believe this is one of the most special gifts. It is not a radio or a telephone or any gadget or anything. It's just one small frame picture that can give you long-lasting memories. That's all from me. Back to you, Table Topic Master.
Oh, thank you so much, David. Yeah, to capture that memory. Yeah, that's a really sweet answer as well. That gift of friendship, and yeah, wonderful answer. Wasn't expecting that again, but such a deep and profound one. And well done. And thank you all so much. I realize now that my questions were a little bit difficult, but all of you answered so well. And I will now hand back over to you, Queen Anne.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bill. Oh, everyone here, you all agree that all the questions are so amazing and unexpected? If you do agree, can you give Toastmaster Bill a big clap of applause? Flower cheers. Very creative, Bill. I was expecting some question like, what is your New Year resolution? Or like, what do you want to have in this date? Some conventional question that we always have. Or like, when do you plan to get married this year? Some question that is always happen in this season. But Toastmaster Bill bring in some fresh air, still the traditions, but just tipping it with like creativity and like the question with him like a dragon. And if you can bring a charm, or if there's one thing that's different, what would it be? This is also a thing that I think that we can all learn from Toastmaster Bill, to be creative on traditional stuff. So we can have some of this question and bring it to our friends. And maybe you can bring it in like a dinner with everyone together and create a little bit of surprise and fun while you're having fun together. So again, really thank you, Bill. And as my job as the timer, I would like to proudly announce that everyone is in time. You control excellently your time this year, except me. I can see that Toastmaster Hero was like a timer for me, and he was like boom, 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 changing. But I keep saying, and then I have like 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Yeah, I still have to control the time. And again, then again. Okay. So coming back to share the sound. Can you hear the sound from my computer? Can you hear the that sound already? That is in, everyone. Yeah. Let's loosen up. Forget about all those stuff that happens in here. Forget about job and responsibilities and all your exes. It's a time to chill with your family and friends. So once again, as president of Sea Level, really thankful for everyone for joining us today. It's 2 hours with Sea Level on your busy day. So as we step into this new year, let's take a moment to celebrate all the amazing moments and stories that you have had during the last year and everything that we have achieved together as a part of Sea Level. So I wish that in the next year, you will shine brightly more with your confidence, inspire more people with your speeches, and like a spring blossom, you will have more ideas flourish and turn all your wishes into reality. Thank you for being a part of this incredible level and with Toastmasters, and let's make a year of 2025 a year of impact and wonderful memories. See you all together in the next year, everyone, and let's open our mic and say chúc mừng năm mới.
Chúc mừng
Chúc mừng năm
năm
mới.
Chúc mừng năm mới.
Mừng năm mới.
Chúc mừng năm mới.
Chúc mừng năm mới.
Okay, and let's have a quick photo together to recap this year with our traditional C element and symbol C for champion, C for courage and for confidence. Everyone, you ready? Open your camera up and let's post the C. So, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Great! Thank you, everyone, and wishing you a good night. Happy New Year, and see
Thank
you in
you.
our next on February 8th. Bye!
Bye. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Great. Glad to see you in Saigon, everyone.
Yeah! Catch up whenever we can. Bye, Miss Helen. Bye. Bye, Hee Chang.
I will be in Saigon for the next 3 days.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
Miss all of you. Waiting to see.
David, are you still in Malaysia? He's pausing, maybe he's out. David?
He has to live.
Yeah, I'm always.
Greg is manifesting about getting married for this year.
Nothing
Có
wrong.
gì mời em nhé.
Everyone,
Có gì mời em.
everyone wants to get married.